Why are you playing it carry? The director's bench himself again and you're slapping with him. Just kidding, have a nice stream. No, I just got off-rolled. If you wanna hear the real answer. You will go to Worlds. I smashed my girlfriend with the thought of you and she will keep you lucky. Copium. I'm just saying that I actually didn't come up with that. Someone said it. I'm just to make it clear. This is not what I imagined. Someone said it. And does it not bother you how this Reddit analysts find a way to say your Viego was bad because you couldn't get resets out of your ass in team fights? I think I can play better. Crabber, thank you, and Bianca, thank you for 5 months. Wait, did I tell you about the time I had a nightmare? I don't remember if I shared it, chat. I don't think I shared it with you because it happened last week. Okay, I didn't. Okay, so last week on Friday, I was sleeping, or was it? No, it was Thursday to Friday night. It was from Thursday to Friday night, and I was sleeping, and in my dream. Okay, I remember this because it was a nightmare. So in my dream, I was at a frozen lake. And it was very, very, like, it was during the winter. And then someone gave me the idea that I need to crush the ice with my axe. So I had 2 axes, and I had to crush the ice on the lake. But then when I started crushing the axes on the lake, or like the ice on the lake, right? The lake started to the ice just disappeared, or like didn't disappear. The ice would just like go down, and then I fell into the water. So I fell into the water, but I was not drowning. But the water current became very, very, very fast for some reason, and started like taking me super, super fast, somewhere like far away. And then it was like a water drainage, like canal or something. It was like kind of big, so I could fall in, and then I like held my hands like that, like kind of like that, and I wouldn't like go in the water canal, but then I saw Caps on the shore, right? And Caps was actually like kind of close on the shore, and then I was like, Caps, help me, but Caps wouldn't actually help me. Like he would just look at me, but he wouldn't like help me. And then I saved myself by like climbing out of the water like canal, even though I almost like fell into it, and I was like it was kind of like a moving sand, like the sand that moving, and you go like down and down. So I was going down and down, but then I like kind of like with my arms I like climbed it, and then quicksand, and then I escaped the lake, and Caps was there, and like someone else was there, like someone like really random, and I don't remember this man's face, but the man said swimming, and he said when he said swimming, it started like in my head it was like swimming. It was 4 times swimming, and then I woke up, and when I woke up, my face was facing the door. And I saw something in the hallway. Like, I cannot explain it. And when I saw something in the hallway, like, it was literally standing in my doorway. And I thought that I'm, like, sleep paralysis, you know? So I thought to myself, it's just a dream. But then the thing turned around and walked outside of my doorway. And I was trying to reach for my phone because I keep my phone like next to my bed when I'm sleeping. And I live alone, by the way, just so you know. I live alone in an apartment. And when I started reaching for my phone, I couldn't find it. But when in the doorway, when the thing started moving outside, so of course at that moment I was not panicking because I knew it's probably just a shadow and I can't see because I just woke up. But then the shadow was moving with the thing. So I thought that like the thing is moving outside and the shadow is moving as if something would be walking outside of my room. And this is when I started panicking. I got like really fucking hot inside. I was like, holy shit. And then instead of like, normally I was like looking for my phone like that, you know, this was my hand looking for my phone. But then when when the thing, like when I saw the shadow moving out, I was like, what am I down? Like I was like, I mean, I didn't like say anything, right? But I was like, I like instantly like started like fucking trying to look for my phone and I couldn't find it. And then when I couldn't find my phone, I just like followed it because I thought to myself, there's no way this was real. It's for sure my mind faking it. So I just like, whoa, like I just stood up and I just went. I went to the doorway to check if something is there. And nothing was there. No one was there. And I checked the whole apartment and no one and nothing was there. I also checked if the door was closed, and the door was also closed. And I didn't hear any noise. So for sure it was just a dream. It was kind of crazy. It was like I couldn't believe, like it was. I didn't have a sleep paralysis for like 4 or 5 years. And this was, I think, the first sleep paralysis I had. I mean, I wasn't sleeping. I was like a awake paralysis, but still a sleep paralysis kind of thing. I'm not sure. I can't explain that the shadow was moving. I mean, the only way I can explain it is I was just super sleepy, right? So probably the shadow was actually not moving, but my eyes was, when they were like trying to focus on the door, maybe it seemed like the shadow was moving. So, yeah. It was actually like, I mean, I of course I can like explain it, that it was just unlucky, right? This was my explanation, is that didn't happen and I was just like, it was just my head, of course, right? It was just my head. So then I just went back to bed. I didn't actually, I was thinking to tweet about it, but I didn't. I was like on my phone for like 30 minutes and then I just went back to bed. And I slept fine. And ever since, actually I had a pleasant dream. I also had a pleasant dream. I don't remember that one because it was like not exciting. So yeah, that was an interesting dream, definitely. One time I had a dream that I woke up in the middle of the night. It was in Poland. It was back at my place in Poland when I'm streaming in off season. And I woke up at 6 a.m. or around that time. I just know it was like kind of getting, the sun was like already out, you know, so it had to be like 6 a.m. And the birds were talking to me. That was my dream. My dream was that basically I was sleeping and I heard someone talking in the big room. And I live alone, right? I live alone and I heard someone talking in the big room. And I thought these were my parents. And I was just like, why are my parents here at 6 a.m. and they are talking so loud in the big room?
Hey, Jankos.
But it wasn't like my parents, because it was 6 a.m. and my parents were probably asleep at their place. So the only explanation I had is probably birds were talking. I know, it was like weird. It was a weird dream as well. Like when I wake up, the moment I wake up, like something weird happens to my brain. So